up? It's Anthony Tony Hendrix Monae with our first episode of Shit Talk No Fragrance. It's going to be a podcast where we talk a lot of shit, but we keep it real. So, we're going to start out the day. Monae, how you doing today?
I'm good. How you doing, Anthony Tony?
I'm good. How was your weekend? What you get into?
What I got into. So I went to this show. It's an erotic poetry show. It's called Sex on Stage. It's by Moses West. He puts it together. And let's just say it was, if you go there with a boo, because you're going to be feeling real right once you leave, okay? But it was a really good show, a really good weekend. What about you?
I hit up the Jazz Fest this weekend, Jacksonville Jazz Fest. We thought it was going to get rained out, but it actually turned out pretty good. The best bands was down at the Landing, though.
But did you see Sheila E?
I did. I got to
How was
check out. Honestly, it's okay. It wasn't me running across to check it out. So it's cool. It's definitely good. It was good. She's cool. What about you? Did y'all wait? I've been to one of those before. Did they have the strippers this time?
They did. Okay, so I don't have no booty. But this stripper, she had the best butt, right? She was on stage. She was by herself. Her name was, I don't know. I ain't going to give her name. She might not want her name out here on the podcast.
Yeah, please don't.
But yes, she was a stripper at the end, and baby was bad, and she did that thing. I ain't had no money, though, but I did watch. I did. I was close. I was
like, I know you like the dance, though, so did you shake your ass? No,
I shake what ass? I ain't had no ass.
Shake your back.
I just watched.
Oh, your titties?
No.
Okay, all right. But no, I definitely want to check it out. I meant to go last year, but I think the turnout, I don't think they did. Did they do it last year?
Yeah, he does it about, I think, 4 times a year. Different things. This particular theme, I forgot to say, it was Zamunda versus Wakanda. So everybody was in like their little African attire.
I know you.
I didn't have Zamunda or Wakanda. I just put the whole continent of Africa. Had green and red hair and black hair, and I was like, whatever, Africa.
Okay,
okay. But it was cool. It was real nice.
Next time you going with your boo?
Maybe.
All right, no. Well, like I said, if you wanted to check out the Jazz Fest, it was kind of romantic. I should say that. Don't roll your eyes. It really was, because this series, I think it was more so a lot of slow songs. There was a lot of like real jazz R&B type deal. And it was a group called Stank something. They was awesome. They turned it up at the Landing. So, I don't know. Next year, check it out. Jacksonville Landing, Jacksonville Jazz Festival 2019. Check it out. It'll be cool. Maybe. It'll be cool. So, I got a hot topic for us today. I got something great. So, first, we're going to kick it off. I got a question for you. You ready for this?
I am.
All right. So, in the spirit of Mother's Day, because we know we're in the Mother's Day, Father's Day season, right? Mm-hmm. Do you feel like it is okay for the guy you're with to buy his baby mother a Mother's Day gift from himself?
Now, my little situation. It's a little touchy subject for me. If the mom is a good mom, sure, go ahead, no problem. If she's a good mom, and they got a good relationship, sure, no problem. I don't have a problem with that. I'm not no jealous broad.
So
I feel like I deserve a gift every year.
But is it a price range?
Price range? You ain't going to buy no diamonds. Wait a minute, you can go get a nice little card and say thank you for taking care of our kids.
No. What if you buy her a gift?
A gift?
Let's say a couple $100.
No, that's too much. Why?
Why not?
Why?
What if she's an amazing mother? What if she's an amazing mother?
I don't care how amazing she is. You ain't spending no couple $100 on nobody but me.
I got you.
You can go and get her a nice little card. You want to get her a keychain and say thanks for being a great mom. That's great.
Okay. Well, me personally, I'm going to be completely honest with you. Mm-hmm. And it definitely depends on the dad, but like you said, a card. I don't feel that, it's for the kids. No. If it's from the kids know how to draw. Right. The best cards come in crayon. Mm-hmm. So I don't think I feel that too much. I think it's kind of one of those issues that make you think like, what's going on? Especially if it start getting higher in price. Mm-hmm. If it's let's say a pair of shoes.
No.
Knowing his favorite shoes. No. I'm just not feeling that.
No, I wish she would buy somebody some heels. Those are my heels.
Well, okay. Let's say your man receives a gift from his baby mom on Father's Day.
Mm-hmm.
Not a card, not something for the kids. The kids have their gift.
Mm-hmm.
But she go out and buy him a nice, expensive bottle of cologne. Would you feel like that messing around, or it's just he's a good father?
Who
He
the
could be
hell
amazing.
she trying to make him smell good for? No, she can't buy no cologne. Take the cologne back. Give
Okay.
your man. You make sure your man is smelling good.
Right.
Okay? No, he gonna be stank over here. You make sure your man be smelling good. No, I'm gonna have a problem with that. Like,
So-
why do you want him to spray this on when you come see me, boo? No, I got a problem. We got to fight.
So if your baby father came to you with a gift and it was a little pricey and you had a man, would you accept it?
No, I would not. I don't like my baby daddy. So don't bring me no gift. No, if you bring me a pricey gift, I'm gonna feel like you up to no good in my situation. Okay. No, something going on. Am I about to get served with something? What's the problem?
So what if he's just saying, you know what, you've been a great mom. I messed up. I've been.
No, I'm not gonna take that. I feel like if I'm in a relationship, I don't want my dude to feel no type of way about what this situation is. It ain't nothing, but he's gonna take it that way.
Okay.
I'm not gonna take it. I'll take a card or a nice, you're a great mom. Give me a nice poem. Stand out there and tell me, okay, look, you're a great mom to my son. And I'll be good.
So you'll take a poem?
I will.
He can
tell me straight face to face.
But you don't think a poem is a little more intimate?
No, he can. Well, not a poem. I'm gonna just say you can stand right there and tell me, okay, look, Crystal, you've been a great mom to my son.
Not Hendrix.
That person. Okay, so I'm glad you said that. Y'all, I am Hendrix Monae. My actual name is Crystal, but I don't want to go by Crystal on this podcast. So please call me Hendrix Monae. I might slip up and say Crystal. He might slip up and say Crystal, but it's definitely Hendrix Monae. Jimi Hendrix, Janelle Monae, put them together. Boom. All right.
Like Malcolm X.
You're
not Malcolm
Hendrix
anymore.
Monae, Jimi Hendrix, Janelle Monae.
Okay.
I like Malcolm. I'm very Malcolm, but for this, those two.
Gotcha. All right. Well, let's just move on a little bit. I have another question for you. Let's see how you feel about this one. So, co-parenting. Your baby father has a woman in his life, very important woman, maybe even his wife.
Mm-hmm.
Would you allow her to discipline your child?
No. What you need to hit my baby for? Well,
discipline isn't just hitting now.
Let me say it this way. I'm a little iffy on that subject because I see the news so much where you have those girlfriends or wives that don't like the other kid and they're just hitting them or mistreating them just because they're there.
But what if she's a good mom? Let's say she's a good mother to her children and your child, but your child misbehaving and she checks him. The dad's not around.
Has she talked to me about checking him?
But she can't talk to you in the moment. What if it's a situation where she have to? How would you feel? What would you feel about that?
I feel like we should already have had that conversation if something like that happens.
I can understand that.
Come to me and talk to me.
I can understand that.
Because I'm going to feel some type of way. My baby comes back, oh, Miss such and such hit me. No, knock. I'm sorry. I'm on the door. What's the problem? Why are you putting your hands on my baby? Now, I know a lot of people like the grandmamas and the big mamas say if they're in my house, I'm going to tear that ass up. I don't care. But I don't believe in that.
Okay. Well, in my situation, because I am, sitting in as a stepdad type, and I take care of the children like my own, take care of them. But it's a situation where I have to set a little order. Me, I don't hit my own children, but I am strict to a point where I expect this from you. I pay all the bills. You do this. And if you cross that line, I'm not going to sit there and be like, okay, well, when your mom get home, or I'm going to call your real dad. And if you got to handle business, you need to handle business. That's my take on it, because you're going to sit there and allow your child to run amok with her and then you handle it later on that day, or give me an ideal or a situation of how you would handle it or you would expect for it to go in that situation.
I'm not saying that you got to be like, oh no, wait until your mom or your dad gets home. No, you don't have to do that. I don't mind you talking. Just don't hit my baby.
So it's just strictly about hitting.
Yeah, I don't mind the talking. If you want to take the iPad away, they can't go outside, they can't watch TV. That's great.
So what about snatching them up?
Please don't put your hands on
What about
the baby.
snatching them up?
Don't snatch my child up.
What about raising your voice at them, tell them, look, I'm a...
And don't cut. No, watch your mouth. Don't cuss at my baby. Because my baby come home, Miss such and such said, what? I don't talk to my baby like that. You're not going to talk to my baby that way.
You know, I remember growing up, my stepdad, he tore that ass up. And the reason being, because he was the full-time dad at the house. Mm-hmm. You know, I grew up in that situation. But we also grew up in the 80s where everybody can get in that ass. Everybody going to tear that ass up. You act up, different time. Your neighbors. And what's so different about then to now, though?
That's a totally different time. Now, people are crazier to me. I feel like people been crazy, but I think back then they was really about raising the kids. Mm-hmm. Right now it's kind of like, I'm here, I'm dating your daddy, so I'm gonna beat you down. No, we're not gonna do it. People are too crazy right now where they're actually harming and killing these kids right now. So I'm like, no.
Okay.
Let's leave it with the mom and the dad. And we can have a conversation. Let me stop you for just a moment. The Red Talk Table, Jada Pinkett's new show on Facebook, she had a conversation with Will's first wife, Trey's mom. Mm-hmm. And they basically had to have a sit down of where they came to an understanding of, okay, how we're going to parent Trey. And the reason why they were good is because Jada actually loved the kid.
Right.
And the mom knew that Jada loved the kid. She knew that there was no malice in her heart or none of that. In that situation, if I know and my child lets me know that you actually love them and I can tell that my child is being loved, I'm cool. Mm-hmm. But not before a conversation. Okay. Not before we get there.
So let's switch it around a little bit.
Okay.
What if you were the stepmom and the child was acting an ass? Let's say in public, and your child doesn't do this, but their child start acting an ass.
In public?
In public.
Now see, that's a little different.
How?
Because in public, you're not going to embarrass me. I might, you know what? I'm saying don't snatch my child up. I'm saying don't snatch my child up. But if I'm in Walmart and your child acting the ass, I might snatch your child up. Because you're not going to embarrass me.
So it's okay for your child to do it to someone else.
No, my child is trained.
No.
My child knows better. He knows if you go in Walmart and we walking through here, you don't touch nothing, you don't ask for nothing. He knows. He knows his mama crazy and he know his daddy ain't too wrapped too tight either.
We're speaking hypothetically. Okay. And like I said, let's start back from the beginning then. If your child was acting up.
He ain't. His mama got issues.
So pretty much you okay if your child get out of hand and lose himself and become a different character.
Saying if. I'm just saying he not. His mama's crazy.
Well, I'm all for it. I'm still old school when it comes to mine. As long as you don't abuse them, have your way. Because I believe in a certain authority around place. Hey, you gotta respect the adults.
What I find is though that kids. Well, they respond more to male voices.
Yes.
So you don't even have to hit them like that. If my child is out or with somebody that's, let's say, for example, my boyfriend, and he is getting out of line, all he's going to have to do is talk to him.
Okay.
My son will listen. He's going to be like, okay, that tone, I might need to go sit down somewhere.
So you'll be crazy with other people's kids. It's just to put a button on it. You'll get crazy with someone else's kid. But your kid know better. And
my child know better.
Okay.
I feel like your child should know better.
Shout out to little man.
I feel like if you send your child somewhere, I'm going to need you to have already instilled in them that when you go in this store, you don't need to be in here knocking cans off the shelves.
I understand.
No, you know better.
Shout out to that. Shout out to step parents.
I'm look at your parenting.
Shout out to step parents because we have a hard job, man, raising other people's children.
Man, talk to me. Have a conversation with me. Show me you love my baby.
Shout out to the moms who understand old school ass whoopings.
Child. Then you got them moms that just let people do whatever to their kids just to say they got a man and I'm not them.
I understand that. So I understand that we've both been watching an interview that's been real spicy about moms and dads and discipline and exposure to other things. So
it really wasn't about discipline. You know, the Khalees and Nas situation. You know, Miss Milkshake, Nas, Mr. I know I can't.
But she's busting one out the car too, right?
No, that's Jasmine Sullivan.
Oh, that's the other
Two
one.
different people. Don't confuse them.
All right. Sorry about that.
So Khalees did an interview recently. I think it was in April, where she actually sat down and finally spoke about her relationship with Nas. She spoke about the domestic violence. She spoke about him. He hasn't denied it.
Allegedly.
If it was alleged, he would have came out and said, hey, no, this, everybody else with all these alleged rape allegations, they're coming out and saying, hey.
We're going to say allegedly.
Well, she actually put it on video and she said that this is what he did. So it's like, I'm not making it up. I'm using her words. So she said he was whooping her behind. Okay. She left. She left while she was pregnant with the kids. She left and went to New York or something like that. And then she came back a few months later and he had the house foreclosed on. Oh. So she comes with her kid in tow and nowhere to live. So all these years she's been raising her baby.
And this is the infamous Nasty Nas who everybody just all in love with.
To Esco by him.
The one that everybody in love with.
Everybody love him. And, you know,
Nikki ex-boyfriend.
Him. Yes, he can do no wrong to nobody. So when it came out that, you know, that interview came out, everybody, you know, was attacking her. You know, why did she wait so late to talk about the domestic violence? Because I think it's been the son is 9 now.
It's been a long time.
And she's just talking about it. But she's saying that he's been gone all these years. He just surfaced and came up into the kid's life when he was like 7.
Okay.
Just started paying the $8,000 a month. It's like the hot topic last year. And he's literally trying to like shake up their world. He's taking her to court, keeps serving her with everything, saying, hey, I want more time. And you're doing this and you're doing that. And she was basically saying that you can't, after all of this time, be gone and think that you're just going to come and just run shit.
Okay. Well, run shit or just be a part of the child's life?
Run shit, trying to completely change everything. And from what she was saying on the interview is that she's never kept her son away from her.
Right.
Never kept him away. But Nas has had his own life.
Okay.
Now he feels like, okay, he's gotten of age. He kind of acts like Nas a little bit. He's like, oh, dang, like he's kind of like my mini-me. Now I want to be a part of his life. Now I want all of these photo ops.
And this allegedly, right? I'm going to keep saying it. I want to, hey, look, just know that the views of this conversation is of Hendrix Monae. You can find her at www.allegedly.com.
The words that I'm using right now are strictly from her. Okay, I watched the interview twice. These are not my words. These are hers. But anywho, boo, what it's about is the co-parenting situation.
Got you.
Like establishing those boundaries.
Right.
And you mentioned, and I want to ask you why do you feel like she shouldn't have brought it up now? Like, we had a conversation about it before and you was like, why did she wait too late?
I don't feel like she shouldn't have brought it up now. I'm just trying to figure out why now. From what I've seen, she's super private. Nas is super private. But anything that's out there about her has come from him. Correct.
He's filing all these things. He's talking to the press. She's never had her information, her side of the story put out there. And so she kind of was just like, you know what? I'm tired of being bashed. I'm tired of being seen as I'm this crazy, bitter baby mama chick. And I'm going to just put it all out there.
Got you.
That's why she came out and said it.
So what's your take on it? Like, let's go ahead and get into the meat and potatoes of it. What is your take of the whole situation? And do you feel like Nas deserved that chance to be a father or to step up now?
Yeah. But this is the thing. She never stopped him. She never stopped him. It was his choice. I feel like he deserves the chance to step up now, but don't come and act like, okay, I'm Nas, I'm a bigger artist and person than you, and I'm gonna take you to court with my high-powered attorneys, and I'm gonna just rip my child from your arms. No, that's not the way to do it. If you're gonna co-parent, let's sit down and come to an agreement.
Now, is that her argument, or that's just the gist
that's
of
her
how
argument?
Okay. No,
that
I agree.
Is what I have a problem with.
No, one thing about it, I do agree that she has her rights. You know, she has her rights to speak up. You know, I don't know if this is because he's coming out with an album or he's starting to pop again or whatever the case may be. I don't know. You know, allegedly. I don't know what it is, but I understand that these stories need to be told, and not just for her, but just for others to see that, okay, just because a man is in power or is in authority or whatever the case may be, let me step back and keep my mouth closed. No, expose them, but do it for the right reasons. Not because he's trying to go to court now. So now let me speak up because I want to put this out here. So now we can, I can get a little more leverage in court.
That's not
do it because you want to help other sisters out. If you out of it, you got out. That camera flashed in your face and blood start coming out your nose. You got out. But help everybody else out. Don't do it just.
I'm glad you actually said that though, because she actually is starting a fund for females in this particular situation who have these dads that are. Okay, now I want to pop up and I want to take over and I want to run stuff. So she's starting a fund right now for those females that are having to deal with this type of situation. So she's not just doing it just because she want to get some leverage in court. She's doing it to help people.
Okay, all right, that's cool.
Let me ask you this.
Go ahead.
Why is it so easy? Because I've been looking at Twitter ever since the story came out. Why is it so easy for men and everyone to go straight to, oh, she's a bitter baby mama? Instead of her just being, okay, mama, I've been doing this all my life. I've been taking care of him. And now you need to do what you're supposed to do. Why is he automatically considered bitter or money hungry?
Well, because if I can speak for a lot of different men kind of on a scale of not putting every man in this category, but a lot of men deal with that for real, with women out here playing that role. So it's not, I don't think every man is doing it, or a lot of men who can relate to a bitter baby mom. That's the guys that's speaking out in that term. Me personally, I believe she has her rights. You know, she definitely need the money, whatever. I'm saying for the child, not for herself. I believe he has to stand up and he has to admit, or at least apologize if he hasn't. But speaking for the men that been in that situation where they dealing with a money hungry baby moms or a bitter baby mom who's, you know, maybe holding that child, because it's always three sides to a story. And sometimes when we only get one side, everybody leans towards that. And, you know, that's the truth. So, you know, we don't know the full story. That's why I say allegedly. You know, Khalees could be wrong. We don't know. So I say allegedly, because if it turns around and it's the opposite way, now we're like, dang, that's messed up. She is bitter. So give everybody the benefit of the doubt until we know the truth. Not just because she said it's the truth, but because it's the truth. And guys will stop saying, oh, she a bitter baby mom, when it's shown that that's not the case.
But Nas has told his story. He's been, all of the stories about her being crazy and bitter and all that's all come from him. True. And finally she's saying something.
But that still could be true.
It could be true, but finally she's saying something, and everybody is still disregarding her entire side of the situation.
Do you think you're a bitter baby mom?
Do I think I'm bitter? No. Fed up? Yes. Bitter? No.
Have you ever been bitter?
Have I been bitter? Yes, I have been
so
bitter.
You understand that it's a possibility for her to be bitter also.
I didn't keep my child away. I was bitter from the, okay, I'm doing this by myself and you're living your life, but he can go. So I was bitter then. My child was 1 or so.
Shout out to the non-bitter baby mamas out there.
But fed up right now, yeah, I'm a fed up baby mom. There's a difference.
So we should start a foundation for you, a GoFundMe or something.
Nah, I don't need no foundation, no GoFundMe. I'm good. I'm actually not one of those women that needs the funding. My attorney's pretty great. So we're good. Yes. Jeez. She has an attorney.
What you trying? Okay, can we get into this a
No,
little bit? No,
we
just
can't.
a quick question.
No.
Is it?
I gotta go to court. We can't talk about it. So no, we can't get into it. Just no.
Okay. All
We
right.
cannot.
So you guys are pretty deep in it right now.
We are.
Okay. I'm in it pretty deep too, trying to, But
If you want to talk about your situation, boo,
Jesus is real.
Yes,
Let's
he
just
is.
say that.
Somewhere.
And
Jesus. But go ahead. You do your thing.
No, I'm not gonna talk about it. But we are gonna talk about. You know what? I saw something in the news that I really wanted to talk about, and it kind of happened, recently. We had another shooting at a school. This is kind of one of those topics where I don't want to get too deep and too serious into it, but I would like to say this. Do you feel like guns in schools, as far as teachers being capable to have guns, how do you feel about that?
I don't think that's a good idea because we got teachers, and I'm going to say white teachers out here body slamming black students. They might get angry. That particular. Do I need to pull up the stories?
We're not just going to dog the white teachers out like that.
Well, there have been incidents of white teachers.
Shout out to our white teachers.
The ones that's no. Hold on, let me finish. You asked me a question. Let me get it out. Mistreating the students, black students, and I feel like they might snap one day and shoot a dang on kid. We got too many innocent black people getting shot out here already, and you got these people in these schools that are not the best. I'm gonna just say that you got these people out there. They might be teachers, but they still got their little inner little demons.
Yeah.
And I know you don't need a gun.
Okay,
you don't need a gun.
So, what solution would you say? Because
what solution?
This is a reoccurring thing. This is happening. Now it's becoming a trend. It seems like it's becoming a trend.
My solution is. Excuse me, can y'all watch y'all kids? Little Timmy in his room setting up. Little Timmy leave the house with a trench coat on. It's 182 degrees. Stop your child. He got something going on. I feel like pay attention to your kids.
Yeah.
And also, you know what? I almost said something, and it's probably not going to be received well.
Allegedly. Whatever she said, it's
not going to be received well at all.
Allegedly hurt.
I feel like the reason these kids need some ass whoopings, we got ass whoopings growing up, black people.
I still got a whip.
We ain't shooting up no schools. But you got them over there that weren't getting no behind whoopings, and getting put in the corner and stuff like that. And so they feel like they're going to go shoot up schools and stuff. Now I feel like it's the way you were raised also.
Well, listen to my solution. Listen to my solution. Let's see if this works. Just think about it. Think about it. Okay. One of our number one problems in the United States is unemployed vets. We have vets who are out of work. Competent, mentally stable, hard to find a job. Mm-hmm. We have enough vets to place them in schools. Armed vets who are trained, not going to run when somebody start busting. Might get
what if they got
crazy.
PTSD?
Hey,
they might.
Some of them kids need a little PTSD. You seen Kindergarten Cop?
Yeah.
All right.
Man, I saw Problem Child.
Did you see somebody shoot up in Kindergarten Cop with Arnold Schwarzenegger? All right. But no, seriously. Yeah. We can provide jobs.
A good idea.
And, protect our children. I think we got these PA cops.
Pussy ass.
Yeah, that word. Mm-hmm. Allegedly.
Not all allegedly.
Not all
there ain't no allegedly on that one. That's straight up the truth.
But no, we have some of these guys who are young and unexperienced and, kind of new to the thing, and they hear a couple shots ring off, they trying to protect themselves. We can get some of these vets in here who, at the same time, can help mentor these kids at the same time, because they're from a lot of them from the old school, so they be like, "Hey, Reggie, get back to class. You know better than being in this hallway."
You should tweet that to Donald, your president.
Yeah,
tweet it to him. See how he receives that. He's gonna respond back. Did Barack Obama? Barack had 8 years to do this.
Allegedly.
Right. No. Them Twitter fingers are serious. That's all he tweets about. Barack. Tweet it to him.
Well, I mean, but just to kind of put a button on it, I think putting guns in school isn't a bad idea. It's just putting it in the right person's hand, because I wouldn't want to put that extra stress or pressure on a teacher, you know, to have to worry about something's popping off. Of course, there's a lot of teachers out there who are already armed, and not for school purposes, but they have their gun license and things of that nature. So I believe, you know, guns should be in school. My personal opinion, but I think we should have them in the hands of vets and real security guards. So that's just my take on it. I wanted to ask you that because I don't think, you know, we talk too serious often. And just to kind of let you guys know that in the future, I do want to have some segments on educating us about, you know, our Second Amendment, you know, educating you on the laws in your state, you know, so we can understand how it works and understand our rights of carrying guns and knowing how to safely use them. So that's something we're definitely going to get into. But
right.
Yeah, let's go ahead and start plugging a few things, man. Let's get this thing popping. What you got?
Well, first of all, if y'all want to follow us, you can find us on Instagram and Twitter. On Instagram, I am Hendrix Monae, no spaces. On Twitter, Chrissy, and that's CHRISSY1002.
I don't know any of my social media.
Him on Twitter, he is _Anthony Tony.
I thought I switched that to I am _
No,
Anthony
that's
Tony.
On your Instagram, actually.
Okay.
Instagram, he is I am _ Anthony Tony. You can follow him as well. Check him out.
Yeah.
We have an email address if you want to contact us. You have any comments, you have any topics, shoot us an email. It's shittalknofragrance.
And
Spell it all out.
And if you're looking for a woman with kids who don't take shit and will beat your kids, but won't let you beat her kids, you follow Chrissy.
I mean, it might change my mind. I don't know, but right now I'm super overprotective of my baby.
Quick question. I got a good one for you. Quick question. So, your ideal guy, not David Banner. Stop it.
Okay.
Describe your ideal guy, and if you guys listening out there, hey, hit her up in her DMs. Put some penis pics or something up in there.
I got plenty of those. I got a whole catalog. What you talking about?
Unless you want to go on my Twitter, we can have a Twitter. But no, go ahead. Describe your ideal guy. Personality first.
Personality. Man, you put me on the spot. That's like a what Chili wants list. Like, I'm gonna have to take a moment and write that down. What Chili wants? Chili from TLC.
Let's stay on topic. Don't try to throw it out Chili.
List.
Go ahead.
That's what you asked me what it was.
I'm trying to get you hooked up. So she had
like a whole. I don't need you to get me hooked up.
Oh, you got to know how to sing and do poetry too.
No, you don't.
If you haven't seen Brown Sugar,
definitely. You don't have to. You have to be some type of.
If you haven't seen Love Jones, don't holler at her.
Brown Sugar, definitely. I'm definitely,
Love
Dre
Jones.
and no.
You want to chase the train?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. Oh, that was so cute when he did chase that train.
So back to your
that
ideal
was beautiful.
guy. So
I would have got off the train.
Go ahead, hook him up. Come on, guys.
My ideal guy, somebody, an artist, definitely an artist. Some sort of artist. I like artists. He doesn't have to sing. He can draw, he can paint, rap, whatever. He play guitar, all of that. Gotta be super smart, be able to have a, intelligent conversation because I like to talk, which y'all will see. I talk a lot. I like to pick people's brains. So he has to be able to talk and deal with that. And he has to be someone that can go anywhere and have a good time. Just lose yourself in that moment. I don't need you out there, with your nose turned up. We had a country concert and you mad because you ain't in the country. But, it's a good time. It's that moment with your girl.
Okay.
So
that's it. Physical.
Tall. Gotta be tall. I like them chocolate.
Sorry, light-skinned, Drake-looking dudes.
But if you light-skinned and you look like Shamar Moore, you can call me.
So that means you got to be at least 45.
That too. I like them older. Thank you for throwing that in there. Okay. Older, definitely. You know, I don't really do the youngins. Nah, we ain't gonna vibe. Me and the youngin ain't gonna vibe. He gonna be playing Migos, and I'm gonna be like, no, this ain't gonna work. Get out of here. Where's the Rakim or something? You know, I'm so old. I'm old school.
Yeah.
Anywho, yeah, but I don't like this.
Right.
I don't want to talk about this.
But listen, guys, if y'all hear that and you look like that,
whatever.
Send your picture too, because I'm gonna tell you, she probably put your kids on there first. If they look bad, you all have to do with some bad kids.
With some bad kids?
Yeah.
How do I know their kids bad from the pictures?
They got the little silvers in their mouth.
Oh.
No, I like you ever see those children before with the little silvers in their mouth.
I know a kid that has he is bad as hell. You know what? You're right. You are so old.
So,
that's so messed up.
Hey, man, check us out.
Their parents ain't brushed their teeth and let them eat all the candy.
Check us out, man. We got more to come, man. We got some exciting things to come. I got some stuff lined up, and I got some surprises for you. I'm gonna surprise you this whole entire season, so be on the lookout. And definitely, give them your Instagram this time, because that's where all the big pics go in. Instagram.
They go on my Twitter too. Hendrix Monae together. But before we close this out, y'all, I'm a big music person, and I'm attached to a lot of artists here within the town. Duval. So I want y'all to check out my homie, Mr. Al Pete, on SoundCloud. Check out his song, Black Monopoly. You can pull it up right now. You will love it. Mr.
What's his name again?
M.R.Al Pete.
Shout out to you, big dog. But listen,
Mr. Al Pete.
Y'all put in there if it's fire now. If it's fire, we're going to bump it, man. Hey. If you giving us the wrong information on some music, we gonna have to get at you.
No.
But shout out to you, big dog. I know Jacksonville come with some fire, man. We have to get some of these local guys out of here, because they be bumping, man. We gotta get them out around the United States and around the world. So
right,
shout out to you. I'm gonna check it out when I get in the car. Send me a link to that.
I will. And if you want me to listen to your music and shout out your music, please send me a link for your iCloud.
And if you trash.
SoundCloud. If you trash, I'm sorry, I do tweet. I tweet about everybody's music that I listen to. If you trash, I will tell you.
Yes.
I hope you're not sensitive. I hate to kill anyone's dreams, but I'm going to let you know.
And you guys,
please send me your music anyways. I'll shout you out on here.
And you guys make sure you subscribe to
like
Shit Talk No Fragrance, man. Check us out. Let us know where you coming in from, what state, what city. Let us find out who's listening and who checking us out, because we definitely want to connect with you guys. I am active. If you send me a message, I'll send it back.
No, you ain't.
I will.
You ain't active.
On Instagram. I love it.
Oh, yeah, you got all them selfies.
Yeah.
He has a lot of selfies on Instagram.
And my kids, yeah.
That's all he does is take selfies in a red rose.
Did you see the picture with my son in the little tote thing with his hand popped out?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And my kids. So, guys.
Selfies.
Jump on my Instagram.
He got 2 pictures of his kids on there. All he does is take selfies.
Follow me. Get me started, man. Once I turn up, we'll get the pumping. It's just
you got to get on your Twitter game.
Yeah, I got to get my Twitter game up, man. You guys can help me out. You can help me out, and we'll take it from there, man. This has been an episode of Shit Talk No Fragrance with your boy Anthony Tony and Hendrix Monae. And y'all be easy. Have a good one.
Yep. Turn me up on the beat. Now beat. Flow through, you know what I'm saying? You can write a book, make a mix, do a play, rip the stage, but none of this shit will hit this way. Clearly it'll miss me, unless I'm the curator. Be it so, then you're good to go. My name's meant for your conversations, y'all folks yapping, instead of these other rap guys that live lies, they be gone in one try. A blink of the eye, off the intelligence and my distinctiveness lines of this L I be throwing.